Hi, Venetia. I'm trying to see if my live work and it's working. It is working. Yay, it's working. It is working. Um, hi Takia. Hi Chelsea Wells. Hi Amanda. Hi guys. 43 people. Let's go. Hi brother Larry. Hi. Hi guys. I thought I'd try to do my show live. How about that? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Ashlyn. Hi, Papa Don. Hi, Mr. Morris. Hi, guys. Hi, Ashlyn. Teresa. Chelsea. I feel like Whitney Houston. Chelsea, Teresa, Ashlyn, Jessica, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. All right, I figured, okay? Everybody's been asking me for the videos, okay? I promise I've been working on them. I pumped out all kind of videos. They're being withheld. That's cool. That's okay. We'll go live because we'll get the message through anyway, okay? Man, I'm trying to see who all loads up because either way it goes, it's about to be a stone gash. A stone gash. Y'all remember when they said that in Come to America? It's a stone gash. Hi, guys. We're going to do a live edition of Hearing Crystal Clear. And when I say this show will be the most lit one to date, honey, child, clutch your pearls. Just clutch your pearls because Travis! Hi! Yeah, it's time to clutch your pearls because tonight, honey, we about to get a lot of country. We about to tell the gospel. We're about to tell the truth in this piece. We're about to tell the truth in this piece. I'm so glad that you are all joining me on this live feed. I can't believe it's actually working. The Most High must have made a way, huh? He must have made a way. Thank you, God, for letting me be here. Thank you to my fans and all my loving family and friends who love and support the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a live feed, so I will let you know that I have cats. I have fur babies. They're my kids, and they will be in and out of the video. And it's Isis and Osiris, honey. They get busy. They get busy. If Osiris shows up in the feed, just tell him hey and let him go about his business because he likes attention, okay? But tonight, we got a show for you. I got a good show for you. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to make sure. Hey, Long Range. I'm trying to make sure a lot of people get on. We got 89 people. How's everybody day? I hope everybody is staying inside, getting some cuddles on, getting some slap it up, flip it, rub them down going in this rain. Peace and blessings to you, Goddess Stacy X. Well, thank you, Janice. That's the nicest thing. You are an inspiration to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hi, Mr. Tony. Okay, I'm trying to make sure this works because when we start getting going, they have the ability to cut us off at any time. At any time. What? Buffering? It's buffering. Please don't tell me it's buffering. Please, I ain't even... Please, no buffering. Y'all let me know if it's working. Let me know if it's working. Say something. Let me know. Are we working? Are we working? Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Up, 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 up. Tell me when to go. It's better now. Thank you, Terry. It's clear for you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea Marie. Okay, it's working. Damn it, we're going to take it. Let's go. All right, welcome to Hearing Crystal Clear. I am so glad you guys are with me. Look, we're about to get this started. We're about to get this jumping. There's so many things that's going on right now. We got to discuss. Listen here. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, boo? Listen here. Right now, jobs are doing mandatory COVID testing, okay? And if you are coming against this as a problem, here's where you need to exercise your freedom of speech and your rights, all right? Don't get upset with these companies, all right? Don't get upset with your company, because what you're going to have to do is go back to your employee handbook and check if your state has a mandatory law about vaccinations, okay, and testing. You're going to have to do it. If your job say, hey, yo, we're testing you for COVID, all you got to do is say, I do not consent. Number one, it's against my religion, and that is discrimination against me as a human, okay? Do not consent to any of these things going on. And if they want to send you home, you can say, okay, send me home. That's unemployment, okay, people? But you have to look under what your state have for guidelines, regulations, and rules. Because here's the thing. Employees have the will to fire at will. That's where it's tricky at. They can fire, they can come in and look at you and say, hey, I don't like what you have on. You're gone, okay? And that's okay. Because when it gets to that point, you can say, that's discrimination. All right? You're going to hit them with discrimination. Any legality battles you're about to get into over this COVID bullcrap, you need to know it's discrimination. It's discriminating against your religion. It's discriminating against your being as a human and as a paying citizen. Okay? That's what this is going to be all about. And you need to know that. You have rights. Okay? You also need to know that Hillary Clinton, all right, she's back at it with them white vans again. She's back at it with the death numbers. She has brazenly ordered Democrats to use the COVID testing to push for socialized medicine. Bitch, I'm not sick. Are you serious? What? Hillary, not only are you having a hit list, but now you're trying to bring it to the streets. I don't get it. How is she or Bill Gates having anything to do with our health and our rights? No one appointed them to be chief of staff. No one appointed them to any branches or of cabinets in our judicial system. Okay? No one. No one. Hillary, you can't even step back into politics, okay? Are you for real? Bill Gates. Let's talk about this murderer for a minute. Who appointed Bill Gates to administer vaccinations? Who? Please tell me who, because at this point, if a guy on the street can't stick you with a shot, with no degree, he's not a doctor or anything like that, it's illegal. All right? He would go to jail for falsifying to be a doctor. So who told Bill Gates that he can not only make the vaccine, all right, and then administer vaccination, which he has been doing all over the countries? All right? This man is committing crimes against humanity, and not one of your doctors, lawyers, judges, chief of staff, chief of police, nobody has stopped this man. So that only tells you one thing, that they are all in it together. People, I don't even know how to tell you this, okay? But that politic bullshit y'all keep playing with, talking about go vote. How the hell are you voting for something that's been preordained before you were born? I don't get it. I don't get it. You people are playing this dumbass game talking about, I'm going to vote. Well, what you going to vote for? Because your 13th Amendment says people of ethnicity can't vote, okay? You have no rights. All right? Your Constitution is out the window. All right? Anything that we stand for today, they took it. They took it. So you going to vote means nothing. When Trump told you 20 years ago that he was going to become president. Well, look here, my guy. Look here, my guy. Do you got a time machine? Because did you jump in the future and saw that you were going to be president? I need to know. Because other than that, someone told you you were going to be president. And if someone told you you were going to be the president, then that means that person is not a human. And they've been living for ages and ages before any of us came along. And mind you, the human lifespan is an average of, if Hillary's not around, is an average of 30 years old to 90. Okay? We have a very short lifespan. So that means the powers that be, like the Rothschilds, okay, and like the 13 bloodlines that run the world, like the deep state that runs the world, I'm here to tell you those people are not human. And you know, it's so funny that just the other day, the news released that, oh, guys, we have UFOs, we have aliens. Bitch, tell us something we don't know. Are you for real? We already knew that. We already knew that because in 1954, your government made a pact with the Greys. And if you don't know who the Greys are, you need to look it up. As Urema would say, look it up, okay? Let me tell you about this contract we had with the aliens while we're on the subject. In 1954, your president got in contact with an alien. And the alien said, hey, we want to give you some technology. Let us give you some technology. And in exchange, you let us experiment on humans, okay? Your government sold you out for some technology, all right? So they got the technology, but they were supposed to, the Greys were supposed to tell the government everybody that they abduct, everybody they did experiments on. And let me tell you something, it got so out of hand that the government could not get control of it. The Greys was talking about psych. Oh, you thought we were going to do right? No. So all of a sudden, that's where all these missing people come in. All these stories about being abducted is true. They created a show called X-Files. The X-Files are literal government cases of people being abducted, cold files, and urban legends that are true. But because it's in Hollywood, they're going to say, it's fiction, honey. It's just for shits and giggles. That's what they're going to say to hide it in plain sight. Wake up. If you think we're the only species on this planet, sweetheart, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell to you. Moving on. All right. So if you're seeing UFO activity right now, that's Project Bluebeam. All right. All that technology they have, they're trying it out. So you're going to see a little light show. You're going to see a little this. I heard Michigan had a bunch of UFO sightings in their state. Well, really? The military is trying out, the Air Force is trying out their new toys. All right? They had a hologram of the Pope in a window. This is how bad it's getting. Their time on this earth is up. You need to know that. Their reign is done. We are living under the spells and guises under ancient evil. And I'm going to say it one more time. We're living under the spell and guises of ancient evil. If you don't know better, you better get better. Okay? What we're dealing with is not something you can see. It is a spiritual warfare. That's why they attack your spirit so hard. That's why they enforce so much satanic propaganda, evil propaganda into these movies and into this music that it's on everything you see. It's everything that you see. And if you don't wake up, they're going to murder you for this stuff, for following false idols. Okay, people? Let me tell you this. This is what's going on right now. So you got to remember, if they're advertising something big, they're hiding something else. They're hiding something else. So what we're currently living in is a Hegelian dialect, which meaning they create the problem, all right, and they incite a reaction. Now, when they create a problem, They said, hey, it's a virus out there that if you sniff it in, it's going to kill you. Okay? They had you wearing slave masks to show that you were complying with the slave-ass rules. Really, people? Why do you think Future created the song Mask Off? Okay? Mask Off. It is a slave ritual that they used to put around their face saying they can't speak. Okay, guys? You're wearing these masks and it's not needed. You're not sick. You've never been sick. No one has ever had coronavirus. And let me tell you something. Coronavirus was produced as a common cold until Bill fuck-ass Gates got a hold of it. And he said, hey, let's throw a little SARS in there. And then let's throw a little HIV in there. So with that being said, if they're throwing those two diseases in there, what the fuck do you need a mask for? You know how many HIV positive people you've been around and you didn't need a mask? HIV doesn't spread through the air. It doesn't spread through the air. I'm going to say that one more time. HIV does not spread through the air. What are you using your mask for? They're using the mask to silence you. It is a joke to these people, and you are the punchline. Okay? You don't get it. You don't get it. If my live keeps stopping, I'm going to keep going because I'm going to have the video. Okay, when we download this, I'm going to still have the video. Let's see. Live is okay. We'll keep going. Live is okay? Okay, good, because I got to keep going. I got so many things to push out. This is a live, real live news show, okay? I'm telling you real people shit. Not that media bullcrap they keep feeding you and you keep inhaling because you like it. Really? Turn off your TV. Turn off your TV. It's making you sick. It's killing your loved ones. It's killing your family. You have got to be out your mind if you're going to keep watching a news channel that says all black and ethnic people are bad while the other race only donates and love puppies and do good. It is the same storyline. It is the same storyline every day. Every day. I'm tired of watching it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of the false narratives. Let's do away. Let's do away with it. I can't believe how easily you guys are being fooled. You're out in the world every day and you know good and damn well ain't no virus going on. You are out in the world every day and you know good and damn well your family is not sick. Your family is not sick. That 6 feet apart bullshit, that's what they do in jail. When they line you up, hey, y'all need to be apart. That's what they do in jail. Now, the 6 feet apart distancing bullcrap is because our technology is so bad, and now they're using the biometrics, okay? They're implementing biometrics, and the technology is so bad that if a group of people got together, the faces wouldn't be able to tell. Ain't that some shit? You spent my money. Okay, you spent my money on some bum-ass technology. Run me my money, ho. That's all I got to say about that. So they're telling you stand 6 feet apart because our cameras can't get you good. Are you really serious? There's no virus that can see you across the room and say, look at her looking delicious and healthy as fuck. Let me go attack that immune system. Are you people this naive? You can't be this naive. You can't. There's no way in the world I'm going to have a mask over my face all day long when there's no disease. There's no virus. Hey, you haven't been doing this since you were a baby. Why are you doing this now? When you've already been exposed to every man-made disease there is known to man. Are you serious? Humans, right now, you can't be serious. This can't be the way you live. This is how you live. I don't like it. I want to move out. Yo, I'm sorry, but wake up. Wake up. It is something deeper going on. Their time on this earth is up, and you need to wake up. All right? So they created the situation. All right? So now they want you to incite. They're going to crash the economy because they need a Great Depression. And if you know anything about my videos, I tell you that history repeats itself. So if history is repeating itself, we all know that due to the Great Depression that happened in 1920, and that is now 2020, that we are due again for another Great Depression, an economic crash. So now let me tell you what's going on. Not only did they tell you local business owners or any business owners or any self-owned operating business you can't go to work, close down your business, but Walmart, Target, Kroger, Amazon, and every major corporation that we got, tickling our nuts, they can stay open. You can't. Really? Really? That because you're not in the $30 million club. And, we've always said this, me and my friend of mine, we've always said this. If you don't make a certain amount of money, you're not in the club. If you're not over 20 million, 30 million mark, you're not in the club. Therefore, you're being told you're being told to sit at home. Your rights are being taken and you're cattle. Okay? You are cattle to these people. Now, the billionaires, if you haven't even noticed, their money has gone up because you helped them crash the market. You remember when they first said a virus was coming our way and you guys all ran to the store to get toilet paper? What the fuck was toilet paper going to do? Look, we're adults, okay? We're grown now. Let's just talk this out. Who said toilet paper was going to save you? What does toilet paper even mean? I'll tell you what toilet paper means. It is secret gematria numerology crap that they use to determine with the world. And you fell for it. You fell for it. Okay, let me tell you something. Have you guys been in the markets today? The food is getting scarce. So they're creating a problem. They're going to crash the market. Okay? They're going to say, there's no food. There's no water. There's no jobs. They're going to make us irate. So when we get irate, people are going to say, you know what? My baby got to eat. My side dude didn't eat this week. My wife and my girlfriend, they all got to eat. Okay? Where's this food or money coming from? And then you're going to be down and out. And then they're going to say, you know what? They're getting agitated. Let's release and pump some chemicals in the air to really kick up the game. That's when the riots are going to start. Okay? People are going to start rioting. They're trying to recreate the Great Depression. If you don't know what happened in the Great Depression, I feel sorry for you for not knowing your history. Okay? Crime shot up. People started killing each other. And so that's when the government comes in and say, all right, we're going to be your savior for the day. And we're going to pull you out of poverty. All right, we're going to provide food for you. And then you got to get chipped so we can do it and bring in a cashless society. Yes, I said it. They're trying to take away money, which in the United States, your dollar ain't shit. I'm going to say that again. If you are in the United States, your currency ain't shit. All right? They're going to have to crash it in order to make it sustainable again. All right? So that's when they're going to move to the Bitcoin currency, the digital currency. You don't want to go digital currency because if you Christians all heard of the mark of the beast, what are you doing, little buddy? Sorry, we're live. If you all heard of the mark of the beast, Bill Gates has created a chip to put in you. Okay? The numbers on the chip is binary code of 060606, which is not a Satan number. It is the DNA makeup of man. 6 carbons, 6 protons, 6 electrons. Okay, that is your DNA makeup. All right, wake up, people. So what they're going to do is they're going to say, all right, you're broke, you have no job, there's no food. Let us give you this chip. And when they offer you this chip, they're going to offer you an insane amount of money for this chip. I think it's about 20 bands. They're going to offer you to take this chip for 20 bands. In this chip, they can control your currency. They can control what you eat. They can control you. Your phone, matter of fact, they're going to do away with smartphones. Okay? This is all a part of the AI agenda. The transhumanistic bullshit they was trying to converse everybody to. All right? They're trying to convert you to the transhumanism dialect that's going on. That means everything you do is going to be digital. Everything you do, you're going to have to take the mark of the beast in order to eat, live, sleep, work, play, go anywhere. Okay, people, that's where it's getting to. You need to wake up. You've been warned about this for years. Okay, you've been warned. You had ample time. You've had ample time to do what you're supposed to do, and all y'all were worried about was going to the goddamn polls. Really? Really? Okay, so now they're going to chip you. All right? And when they chip you, it's going to come down to human harvesting. All right? You don't even want to get into that, so we'll save that for another day, but we're going to move along. So, in other news, this week, WikiLeaks did a major dump of supposed classified information that was declassified. You know what? I find this a load of bullshit because when I look at the WikiLeaks documents, they gutted them. They swiped them. They took all the information out that we humans needed to know a long time ago to satisfy us now. This is bullshit. This is unacceptable. Listen here, Julian Assange. You've had, what, a decade to release this information? You held on to it. You chose to hold on to it. And that's where we have a problem, my friend. We needed to know this stuff a long time ago, not now. There's nothing we can do about it now. Okay, so let me tell you what the WikiLeaks dump revealed. The WikiLeaks dump revealed that Steve Jobs died from HIV. So now, not only are y'all breaking the HIPAA violation law of releasing this man's medical records, but what the hell does that have to do with us, that this man had HIV? For real? That's all you could do while we're going through World War III? Okay, well then, moving along. The only good information that I got from the WikiLeaks document was that you need to know that while the government got you thinking that you're at war with Syria, with Iran, with Afghanistan and all those other countries, no, because you need to know that not only did all of the militaries of the world get together and go to training together, they're working together. Okay? This military bullcrap, it's one military bullcrap because they're trying to make it a one world order, a true world order. You need to wake the hell up. You need to wake the hell up. I'm sorry, that Kim Jong-un bullshit, acting like they were all enemies. Sweetheart, they're all in the same gang. Do you hear me? They're all in the gang. And you're not in it. You're not in it. Okay? You need to know that. So you need to know that all military forces around the world train together. Okay? They've already been through these trainings together. That, hey, look, they had this long time ago. This was a plandemic, not a pan, but a plan. They planned for this thing. They planned to kill millions and millions of people. But right now, what we're doing is stopping it. All right. So then they even planned for us stopping. And they said, okay, if you humans get smart and wise and up to what we're doing, okay, we're going to shut that down too. So now they're moving to coming to test you. Now they got to actually give it to you. Since you won't take the vaccination, now I got to come to you and I got to poison you. All right. So now I'm going to swab you and give you the fucking virus. Well, you need to know this is my body. And I don't give it up to you. And then here's another thing. My taxes pay for you. So technically, I own you. I own you. We as humans, we the people, own every military organization, every base, every government organization, you name it. That black budget that they're working under is ours. That government that they're working under is ours. Everything that they have bought, paid, and tried to start is ours. You need to wake up. We need to band together and we need to do this properly to get our rights, because right now we don't have rights. You need to know right now we do not have rights. And here's the thing, honey, I'm on a roll tonight. I'm heated tonight. For my lawyers out there, what the hell y'all go to law school for? Because I don't see y'all protecting anybody. I want to talk to the lawyers now. Can I talk to the lawyers? Because I'm going to be honest with you. By law, no one, it's against the law to practice law. So how are y'all enforcing laws? How is any police officer or establishment enforcing any laws when it's against the law to practice law? Not one employment lawyer has stepped up. I haven't seen one lawyer step up for human rights, civil rights, humane rights, employee rights. This whole thing is a scam. It's a fraud and a scam. So that kind of makes you think all those cases that you got a lawyer for, who was your lawyer really working for? All those times you got shafted on your court cases, who were they working for? Because the judicial system is not for humans, especially when they're run by a secret society. Are you kidding me right now? All right. Well, moving on. We have so much to cover. I'm trying to get all of this in. Oh, you also need to know that Donald Trump, your president, is not president anymore. You are under the orders of FEMA. And when FEMA takes over, okay, when FEMA takes over, it's a done deal, son. It's a done deal. Trump is just a puppet running his mouth. That's it. He's the front man. He is the front man. Other than that, it is powers that be that runs deeper, deeper, deeper than anybody could ever imagine, know, or see. Okay? That it has the power, that has the true power. You need to look up the black budget and you need to look up the Committee of 300. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Check this out. They also stated that we were going to have a second wave of the epidemic. Okay. Now, if memory serves me correct, no one is a fortune teller. I mean, I have premonitions. You know, I can see shit. God tells me stuff. But to say there's another wave of a virus coming, no, son, that's you snitching on yourself. You're telling us that you're gonna retry to assassinate us. That's what you're telling us. There's no way that the virus is gonna say, okay, it's time to get up, Frank. We got more people to kill. Let's get out here and we're gonna try this epidemic thing one more time. It didn't take the first time, but y'all know the little mucus guy on the Mucinex commercial? Yeah, we're gonna try this epidemic thing one more time because we didn't kill him the first time. So here we coming back wave. We're gonna hit harder and stronger. No, that means their plan didn't work as it was supposed to the first time. So now they're gonna swab your mouth, which no one needs to take this test. Do not take this test because it's gonna give you the virus. They're not testing for it. Those tests are duds. Okay, son, the test does not work. I'm here to tell you the test does not work. What they're gonna do is give you the fucking virus and make you sick. Do not take this virus. But let me tell you something. But when they do come at you, say you do not have my consent. Don't get belligerent, okay? Because they'll 1013 your ass real quick, all right? They'll say you're being non-compliant, all right? They'll say, oh, he's wild. We can't control him. And then that gives them the power to 1013 you. You don't want this. So you say, you know what? I do not consent because of my religious beliefs. Whatever you believe in, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Your religious belief is going to get you out of this. And if they want to take it a step further, you're going to say, I'm sorry, but I'm human and I have my rights. Okay? And you can't infringe on them. And if all else fails and they fire you or get rid of you or say you can't come back on this schedule, then that's when you have a discrimination case. It's clean, cut, dry. If you are angry or mad because your company is saying, you got to take this test or you can't work, you better look at that as God saying, get your ass out of there now. Do you hear me? You better look at it as God say, get up, it's time to go. You would never want to be in a place that's going to kill you. That's premeditated murder, my fam. That is premeditated murder. They're going to knowingly give you a vaccine, which is going to make for a beautiful court case. See, I should have been a lawyer, okay? Because right now you lawyers ain't shit. This is common sense. This is common knowledge. You don't have to be a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist to know what's right and what's wrong. And if you're doing what's right, wrong can't come along. It's as simple as that. So at that point, it's a discrimination case because they're discriminating against your right as a person. All right? No company wants that heat. No company wants that heat. And then here's another thing. You can countersue that company, especially if a lot of you don't have insurance and your company doesn't provide you insurance. Number one, you can say, you know good and damn well I ain't got no insurance, Bob. Get the hell out of here. You in HR. You know I don't have insurance. You don't offer me insurance, let alone are you going to offer me a test. This is a clean cut dry case. You win. Okay? You win. Moving on. Those protests that they're doing are fake. The protests that they're having on TV is fake. That's what you call stage crisis actors. Those actors, those crisis actors, they get together to make it seem like we humans have someone fighting on our side, when in actuality we don't. All we have is truthers going to the bat for us. That's all we have. Nobody, I can't even get people to come together to protest. So I know you lying. Media, I know you're lying, okay? You're not about to sit up here and lie to me. I can't get anybody to come together to protest. So you're full of shit. They're going to try to do another lockdown. And when they do another lockdown, the rules will be stricter than before. All right? They're going to blame it because on the protesters, like, oh, you protesters got out and this is the reason. No, everything that they're doing is staged. Okay? I wouldn't even pay it no mind. Anything they're doing, I wouldn't even look their way. What I would do is band together with some real ass humans like myself and we start our own. Do you hear me? We get together, we stand up, and we say no more. That's the only way we're going to win this game. I'm sorry to tell you, but in order to win this game, we have to come together to say no more. The revolution will not be televised. This saying is so old and so true that you guys know that they will not pull us standing up for our rights together. At what point are you going to stand up for your child? Please tell me at what point are you going to stand up for your child? For some of you who don't have children, when are you going to stand up for yourself? You just going to let them kill you? This shit's ridiculous. We have the worst citizens in the world. Okay? The American Revolutionary, they went ham on them people. Do you hear me? The British came in. The British has been here since the freaking Revolutionary War, okay? They've been here because we were bought out by Britain. Wake up. All right? They came in and they said, same shit now. Martial law. You got to do this. You got to do that. We said no. Hell no. Get out of our country. And so it be us winning the American Revolutionary War. Okay? This is part 2, people. This is American Revolutionary War part 2. Wake up. It's time for you to get up, stand up, wake up. Do you hear me? The game is over with. And let me tell you something. All you people, let me hit you where it really hurts. All you people who believe in religion, which religion, by the way, was man-made. Okay? The etymology of the word religion means bind. Okay? It means to bind you up. Because they want you to believe in something when there's nothing to believe in. Okay? They're giving you nothing to believe in. Okay? So, crap. So they're coming together to tell you this stuff because what are you going to do about it? They're basically trying you. They're like, what are you going to do about it? We got to stand up. We have to come together. Let me tell you something. Your God is going to say, I was watching you on earth. I saw what you were doing. This is a test, people. God is testing you. If you don't believe in religion, if you don't believe in God or none of that stuff, that's okay. That's on you. We're not here to do that. But I'm trying to reach the people right now who do believe in something. Okay, for all you people who worship the Creator or a God or a pastor or anything of the sort, your God is going to look down and say, I sent a test your way to see if you were going to stand up for yourself, to see if you were going to stand up for your children, to see if you were going to stand up for God and country, and you didn't. and you didn't. Do you really want to get to God and he say, I saw you be a coward. I saw that you didn't stand up. When I called for you to put on the armor of God, I saw you in your weakest, darkest moments and you did nothing. Do you really want to go out that way? I don't think you want to go out that way. I don't. So get your shit together and answer the call. Put on your armor of God and answer the call. Now, to the people who believe in the universe and the creator and all that good stuff, you light workers, this is your time to shine. If you're a conscious being right now and you know a lot of knowledge, you better be spitting off on every corner like your goddamn fucking Dr. Sebi. Do you hear me? You better be knocking on everybody's door telling everybody what you know. Because right now, God's going to look down on you. The universe is going to say, hey, I sent you the synchronicities to tell you to wake your people up. I sent you the messages to wake your people up, and you idly stood by and did nothing. And for that, you will perish. You will perish. You people better wake up. Okay, this is your calling. This is your test. God and the universe is seeing if you are going to pass it. All right? And I've seen the prophecy. I've seen the visions. Humans, we win in the end. Evil cannot prevail. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm going to say it one more time. Evil will not prevail. Moving on. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is coming up. I got to outsmart these motherfuckers. So look what I did. This is coming up. Yeah, that's coming up. And when it does, it's going to, let me tell you what's all going to be in this little nice package. Because you need to know with every sickness introduced, with every upgrade of technology, introduce a sickness. So with the Spanish flu in 1918, one was introduced, right? That's when radio broadcasting came out. And people don't even know the radio broadcasting made people, right? All right. 2, that was influenza, right? Came out, and that was talking on the phone. Remember, we could talk on the phone. All right. Then 2G was talk and text. All right. 3G, talk, text, data. And each year, it was H1N1, swine flu, Ebola, influenza, Spanish flu. Do you see what I'm saying? Every time your electronics or your technology gets an upgrade, a new flu is introduced. Oh my God. How helpful of you. I didn't know I needed that. Oh God, whoever would have thought I needed a flu? Oh my God, thank you. Yes, people, wake up. But this time, with this, you need to know AI and transhumanism will be introduced. And it's called targeted individuals. It will usher in a wireless brain-computer interaction, and it will emergence of smart surfaces and environments. That means your refrigerator will be smart. Your countertop will be smart. Your TV will be smart. And if you remember on the movie Minority Report, same bullcrap. Same bullcrap. Watch these Hollywood movies because they're not movies. They're documentaries of what's really going on in our real world and in our life. And you guys need to wake up. They're not just playing dress up. No, what they're doing with these movies is putting on a show and they're laughing in your face. They're leaving paper trails of everything they've done to you. Okay? So you need to wake up and pay attention. That's why The Matrix was not a movie. It was a documentary. If you break this Matrix, you'll shut them down. Wake up. Check this out. This bullshit is going to get rid of smartphones. And that's when and you can look this up for yourself. That's when you'll have the phone that will be in your arm. All right. It'll be chipped and implanted into you. Your phone will be in your arm. Your bank account and all that. Your digital records will be in your arm. It's called ID 2020. Okay. Look this stuff up for yourself. I'm not bullshitting you. That's what they're doing. That's why they've been trying to bring that transformer, that transhumanism crap. All right. They're trying to mix you with man with the machine. Man with the machine. Remember the movie, the Bionic Man and all that stuff? Hollywood is not lying to you people. You got to wake up. So not only is this bull crap going to get rid of your cell phone, but it's going to bring in energy transferring and harvesting. It's going to have integrated terrestrial, airborne, and satellite networks. And it's going to introduce artificial intelligence. They're going to be able to tap into your brain, and they're going to wire into your neurons, and anything that you're thinking is going to map out. And like Cerebro, you remember X-Men when he put the thing on his head and he can go into Cerebro? This shit is real. Wake up. So we've already talked about how the government is trying to crash the economy. And the other day I saw where the farmers were being told to depopulate their cattle. Now, for you people that do eat meat, which there's nothing wrong with going vegan, okay? Because here's the thing. When the real owners of this realm come back, all right? When they come back, when the Anunnaki and them come back, they're going to see if your blood is pure. If your blood is not alkaline and pure and you're sitting down here eating this poison that they're feeding you, you're not going to make it to the fifth dimension. You're not going to make it to the higher plane that you're supposed to be, people. You need to wake up. Your spirit is not going to be able to ascend. All right? That's why you got to get in tune with yourself. That's why they're attacking you with the junk food, the chemtrails, the poisoning, the music. Music is not even music. All that hip-hop bullshit, all that crap that Lucifer keeps conjuring up. Real music is binaural frequencies, okay? From the 0 to 9, well, you can go 10,000 megahertz. You can go to 10,000 megahertz of different frequencies to heal you and to tune your body right. That's real music. 400 frequency, the 425 and the 450 frequencies, that's real music, people. Okay, you need to know that. You also need to learn how to live off the land. Now is the time to start learning how to garden, learning how to plant. It's a lot of vegetables and fruits that you can grow in your own house and you don't need seeds for, okay? And iceberg lettuce, okay? Number one, you need to be eating romaine lettuce. Only romaine, all right? None of that spinach bullcrap. Spinach is man-made hybrid. It steals from you, okay? That iceberg lettuce has no nutritional value. No nutritional value. So you can take a head of romaine lettuce when you're done with it, chop it off, put it in water, set it in the sunlight on a windowsill, and watch that bitch grow. Do you hear me? You can do that with onions. You can do that with cabbage. You can do that with a lot of vegetables that you don't need seeds for. But you need to do your homework, and you need to do your research and go back to the ancient ways of your people and tend to your land. Okay? You've grown so codependent on the government supplying you with food that kills you. Number one, why are you eating canned food? Why are you eating food that sits in a metal can? Please tell me, because what you're going to do is you're going to eat those shingles that come off in that can, okay? You're going to ingest that in your body. So now you got to do a heavy metal detox, okay? You can do that with chlorophyll. You can do that with, chlorophyll, black seed oil, and I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you because I forgot the other one. But you can do a heavy metal detox, okay, and pull this crap out of you. You know what's so funny? I don't even know if I can say this, so I'm going to hold off on that one. YouTube, get it? YouTube, yeah, YouTube is now censoring everybody from telling people to use natural supplements like vitamin C or turmeric, and is now a violation of YouTube. Yeah, me from Sweden. YouTube. Yeah, get it? I gotta say this shit to outsmart them. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. You know what I'm saying. Cut it out. So not only is YouTube stopping your rights to perform as a creator, to talk about whatever you want, They're shutting you down. Basically, whoever owns YouTube is not a human. They're not human. So why do we keep putting our money in YouTube? Why? I don't get it. We can't be this dumb. I love you people. We can't be this crazy to keep letting them control us like this. Okay, so not only is YouTube shutting down doctors, truthers like myself, and anything that is pro-human, all right? They're telling you what you can eat and what you can't drink. How about we take the power back? How about we take the power back and say, we don't fuck with you? What's wrong with that? You can't be this codependent. There's so many. Patreon, BitChute. Hey, I've learned. Thank you, Patreon, for letting me do what I do. Thank you, BitChute. I'm still coming to you. And now I'm in the process of making my own stuff. Create your own lane. Create your own lane. Get away from YouTube because they have nothing for you. Okay, if you can tell me what I can and can't do, I don't want you, fam. That's a toxic ass relationship. Y'all love that toxic shit, don't you? Moving on. I love this show. I love you guys. I love you people. I hope we're still going. I hope my feed is still up. I see I'm still running, so I'm gonna keep it running. I'm gonna keep it going. All right. You need to know during this pandemic, we have learned that you're just a number in the system. Real doctors are being silenced. Billionaires are made experts. Why are all of a sudden the billionaires are the experts on everything us? No, bro. If you're not cutting me some of that billionaire money, you don't run this show. You don't run shit. So why is Elon Musk, why is Bill Gates, why is Warren Buffett, why are any of them having any say over our lives? Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, okay. I didn't think you knew. Detox your pineal gland, people. And I'm going to tell you why this is so important. Come here, babies. Come here. We got to get together because we're all on one mission. You got to get together. Numbness, stay that shit. And as I say, I see you. But to detox your pineal gland, which you do need. You need it, baby. That's your third eye. You need to open it up. And you need to see what's really going on. You need algae, okay? You also need, can you see that? Pure MSM. You need oil of oregano. You need black seed oil. You need raw cacao. You need also chaga and zeolite and shilajit. Shilajit. I love that name. Shilajit. Shilajit, which is a mushroom, okay? So in order to get your mind right, you got to detox that right there. Oh, tamarins will also help too. You can find them in Walmart. Tamarins, get rid of all that bad stuff for you. Tamarins is also good for a heavy metal detox as well. Okay, people? Here's a bomb for you. Let's take a real history lesson since all history is fake. All science is fake. All health and medical knowledge is fake. All education is fake. Your money is fake. Okay? Your air is poison and so is your water. Wake the hell up. So right now, let's do some American government. Washington, D.C. is part of the New World Order. All right? It's not your capital. It's not any of that. It's not your good government taking care of you. It does not represent United States citizens, and it is a corporation controlled by the Vatican and the Crown, and is the enforcement arm of the New One World Order. You've been tricked all along. They've been tricking you all along. The deceit runs deep. Survive. Remember on Tropic Thunder? Survive. Look here. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it. It's not even funny. They've been killing you since the beginning. They've been killing you since the beginning. You also need to know Donald Trump is not in charge. Okay? Let me tell you how the presidential campaign works. Basically, Donald Trump is in charge right now because he's a great CEO for business. That's how they see it. He is the CEO, and since America, the United States, is a business corporation, think about it with me. If the United States corporation is a business corporation, I'm going to get the best CEO I can. And if you remember back in the 80s when he was doing his pyramid schemes and all that good shit, okay? He was the real deal in real estate. He was on lock with the business. Can't deny that man that. Okay, all his shiesty scams and that shit, he worked that real estate market so damn bad. They said, hey, you're going to be the CEO of the business corporation formerly known as United States of America. And if you choose to accept this mission, player, okay, you got a whole corporation at hand. And we're going to handsomely. Wake up. These presidents are not your friends, especially not no Barry Soros. Okay? Really? Obama, did you think just because he's black that he's for you? Man, Obama did more for gays than he did his own black people. And there's nothing wrong with gay people, but I'm here to tell you, he didn't want no smoke with the gays. So he said, look here, I'm going to help them out instead of helping my own people. Which they do need rights. Okay? All people of all walks of life need rights. Okay? Because at one point, remember, the gays were being picked on. They had so much hate crime, they needed that. But at the same time, too, brother, you could have helped us. And you chose not to. So miss me with that shit. And anybody black who supports him, miss me with that shit too. And anybody white who supports Trump, miss me with that shit too. Because none of them are for you. They're all part of the free maison. Okay, they're all in one club and they're not and you're not included in it. What do you not get about this shit? This secret society shit runs deep and you're not part of the elite. So go on and get this taste of freedom as a treat. Hey, hey. I had to. We can't be all serious and stuff. But you need to know that they've been running game on you since the beginning. Please. No president is good for you. I'm sorry. Wake up. Please wake up. I don't know what else I have to do to tell you guys this crap. You also know that while Donald Trump is not in charge, I'm going to tell you who's the real man in charge. Come here. Get real close. I want to feel your breath on my neck. Get real close. The Black Pope. The Black Pope. Yeah. So since I got that message, okay? Yeah, helped you out some. You need to know. Ooh-wee. Well, I just got my message. Did you see that? I saw it too. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you're having a lot of wireless and Wi-Fi interruptions, okay, if your internet is not working properly, it's because of the Earn It Act that now says they can tap your phone, they can tap your messages, and look at all encryptions, okay? If you're encrypting your messages, finito, that's done. They can look at it, okay? They're all in your messages. They're all up and down your timeline. NSA, okay? Get off. If I got to pay a cell phone bill and an internet bill, I need to disconnect because I can never use it, okay? And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not being able to use the products that I pay for. So with this being said, America, we need to do away with internet and we need to do away with cell phone bills. How about that? Catch me outside. How about those apples? Okay? People, we need to wake up and we need to come together. Really? Yo. On this segment on how dumb can you be with a degree, All right? People keep thinking that you got to be smart, that you have to have a degree and credentials to be smart. That only means you're indoctrinated, fool. You really think that a degree and credentials would make you smart? No, that's just saying that you know how to come in a classroom, sit your ass down, and remember what is being said to you. Okay? You're not taking in any knowledge. All that indoctrinated bullshit that you're getting in your schools, your colleges, your classes, and all that, oh, that's part of a system that they want you to know. That's not real life knowledge. You're not applying critical thinking. I don't know how many times I was sitting in class and I almost got up and walked out because I said, this is false. This is false. This is false. I remember sitting in anatomy and physiology class and the teacher was talking about your DNA. I said, ma'am, do you know that you can repair your DNA with 432 megahertz? She shut me down. Okay? You can repair your DNA that they're destroying with all of this crap. Okay? They're destroying your DNA. And when they destroy your DNA, you need to turn on 432 megahertz to restore it. It repairs the DNA. All right? You didn't know that, did you? I know. Because your science is fake. Your history is fake. Your medical field is fake. All right? You need to know this stuff. You need to know this stuff. You got to wake up and you got to get back to your ancestors. You need to get back to the old ways. You need to get back to God. You need to get back to the Creator. You need to get back to the source and find yourself. When you find yourself, God is going to say, hey, man, I am here. Have no fear. But if you don't know who you are, you're going to be forever lost. All right? You're going to be forever lost. I'm going to tell you that much. So on this segment of how dumb can you be with a degree, U.S. doctors are pumping men full of female sex hormones to fight COVID. Now, mind you, I want them to stop using this stupid term because COVID means a certificate of vaccination identification. That means you have a certificate that you've been vaccinated. Okay? And if you're treating the coronavirus, which is really a common cold, but your boy fuck-ass Bill Gates has now upped it to HIV and SARS. Why are you treating HIV and SARS with female hormones? No, that only plays into the Baphomet agenda. All this transgender bullshit, all these people who are trying to go transgender, let me tell you what you're doing. You're defying the universal law. Okay? You're going to get in trouble for that shit. You are going to get in trouble for that shit. All you're trying to do is turn yourself into a Baphomet. Baphomet was a man and a woman. Wake up. Please wake up. If you people don't see this shit, I feel bad for you, son. You have 99 problems, but having a sound mind ain't one. Okay? You need help. You seriously need help. You're trying to confuse the universe and you're going to get in trouble. All right? Look it up. It's called the law of gender. Law of gender. You don't want to fall under these Baphomet laws that they're doing. Lord, have mercy on your soul. Come on back to the light. Carol Ann, come back to the light. Because that's not where you need to be. You know deep down in your damn heart, if it's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with it. Gay just means the type of sex you like. But other than that, you were born with what you were born with. Make the best of it. Make the best of it. There's nothing wrong with being a man and being gay. That's just the type of sex you like. Nobody cares where you stick your hole. That's cool. But as far as you got to go to put on a dress and dress up like something, really, that's an identity crisis. You're having an identity crisis. You can be gay and be feminine in your own way. You don't have to dress up like a woman. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can be a woman, and if you feel more masculine, you can be yourself. You don't have to dress as a man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But as far as y'all go trying to confuse the universe and say, I'm really a man, Knowing good damn well you got a pussy twat. Bruh. Get out of here, silly. Get out of here. Listen here. Transgender and gay people, we love you. All right? We accept you as you are. You don't have to fall for this shit they're trying to put you through. You don't have to do it. We love you. We accept you. Fuck what they say about who you are. Just be you. We need you to be you. All right? Stop letting them put labels on you. And they're trying to do it through this LGBT movement. They're trying to bring in pedophilia. All right? And we don't hurt children. And I know the LGBT community wouldn't accept that shit. I know that. I know that because it's good people. And we don't hurt children. And we don't deal with people who hurt with children. We don't do that. We don't do that. You need to know that. So they're trying to tarnish the LGBT community by doing this. Don't let them corrupt what you worked so hard to get your rights for and to get married for. You worked so hard for your rights. Don't let them tarnish your name. Don't let them take this away from you. Don't let them put you in shame. Do you hear me? Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. We don't judge nobody around these parts. We accept everybody as they are. Because when it all comes down to it, we are one. We are one. We don't care what kind of sex you have. That has nothing to do with us. If you're worried about what somebody else is having, that should have nothing to do with you. Nothing. Why are you worried? We got bigger things at hand to worry about. They're trying to kill us, and y'all over here worrying about who somebody boink. That's crazy. So yeah, what does pumping sex hormones into men are doing to fight the virus? They're trying to push this agenda. They're really trying to push this agenda, and it's sad. Okay? It's sad. Wake up. Don't let them use you for this bullshit. In other depopulation agenda news, you need to know that a testimony from Dr. Alvian that baby parts, aborted baby parts, this is from the CDC, is in the vaccinations. All right. This is fiction, I bet. So listen here. You need to know, hey, stay strong, stay vigilant. Pray to the Most High, okay? Pray to God. We need him right now. That's going to do it for this amazing edition of Hearing Crystal Clear. We finished this successfully live. I'm going to start my own podcast. I'm going to start all my own stuff because no one is going to create that lane for me except for myself. Nobody is going to do what I can do but me, okay? Not no YouTube. No, none of them people are going to let me be me. So with that being said, I'm going to create my own lane. I thank you. I love you. Please stay vigilant. Stay up. Do not consent to the bullshit. Protect your kids. Above all, if you're not worried about yourself, protect your babies. Protect these kids. All right? And let's win this thing together. Let's come together. Let's be one. And let's be positive. Let's stop all this petty shit. We can't ascend to our better self if we're always petty, if we're always snapping on people, if we're always doing what's wrong. No, you can't get to God that way. Ain't no way in hell you're manifesting a good life being petty, facetious, and evil. Ain't no way. We do good around these parts. That's all we're doing. All from here on out, we're doing good. We're giving back to the earth. We're giving back to people. And we're not recording our charity. We're not recording the charity that we give to somebody. You were sent to that person as a blessing, and you better not dare record you giving to someone that's sick. You're sick at that point. This is Hearing Crystal Clear here. I love you. Put a layer of protection around yourself, okay? And pray to God, the Most High, the true source, the true creator. Pray to the Most High because we need him right now. I love you. Have a good night.